So we're trying to take some product photos here. And this kid who's been running around outside in the mud decides to sleep right on the white backdrop. We're still learning, but yeah, I think I gotta be a little more disciplined. Gohan! Come here, boy. Fatty make boom boom. Just kidding, boy. Gohan! Hey! Alright, so before heading to the garage to take delivery of our new toy, came over to my parents' house to drop off the dog, and also to introduce Gohan to my sister's dog, which is a little runt. It's a pug. What's up, buddies? Hey. This pug, his name is Jonah Pug Hill, and this is my little sister's dog. Sheesh! We become best friends. Come on, guys. You know, just brought Gohan here so he'd have a playmate for the day. We're gonna be going to the garage and somebody is gonna be dropping off something very special. And we're supposed to meet him there in like 30 minutes, so she get going. Can I trust for you to feed him?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Claire. Bye-bye. See you later, Gohan. Have fun. It's no secret, we're getting a scissor lift. The reason why it's not an actual 2-post lift, this place is made for it. But myself, I don't consider this a car service garage, okay? This is just an art studio. If I want to get the privilege of having an actual car lift in here where it's mounted into the ground, I'd have to get permission from the landlord, and that's gonna take a lot of effort. I told them that this is really just a storage space for my car, and upstairs is my art studio where I can get my freelancing work done. So if I were to go to them to ask them if we could put a car lift in here, I don't know if that would go so well. Or it would take a little bit of time because then I'd have to change my insurance as well. Seriously, we work on cars here, but we don't do it as the profession. We do it mainly for a hobby and for fun. That's why I decided we're just gonna get basically a half lift. It's super portable. I think it is able to withstand about 6,000 pounds of weight. I don't think we're gonna be lifting anything more than 6,000 pounds anyway. Yeah, the thing is, if we want to lift in this place, it's a lot more complex in logistics than just considering this place like your clubhouse and you can get anything for this place. Like, you actually have to follow rules. We can't really do any crazy installation in here without their permission. But I mean, before they did have posts in here. Who knows, maybe down the line. We only have this place for another 2 years anyway, so the plan was always to just grow. So who knows if we're gonna move away from the place or keep it, we'll see. Yeah, well.
Samurai sword figures.
Yeah. Believe it or not, it's actually functional.
About a quarter after, I got some big band shelves.
Yeah.
And he was gonna drive all the way up to my band.
I'm actually so excited for this thing. Hydraulic tank comes with it, and that's what makes the thing move up and down. But also he is including a couple more things, which I'll show you after. Whoa, sick.
These will swing out wherever you want them.
Right. I saw, this is what you used, right? You put that.
That's the high lift. If it goes up high enough, this will catch.
Yep.
And that's your release.
Oh, gotcha.
Close let the valve open again, and it's a controlled flow.
Nice.
Weight on it. These lifts, the small wheel here is smaller than the other two, so when you want to put this last pin in, you just gotta lift it up.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
We got an engine stand, a scissor lift, and an engine hoist. All right, we're excited, but we're gonna have to hold off because I don't even have the keys for these cars, so we can't really do any moving around or anything yet. We'll save the rearranging for another day. All right, we're here at the garage, and I'm trying to get my little puppers over here used to this place. Right now he's chilling in the mini mezzanine playpen. What up, boy? What up, buddy? Super makeshift. Hope he's not strong enough to push that off. And also, like the other day I was working on this, because it's completely open. There's nothing from stopping anything from rolling off the ledge. But so far so good. You hungry, boy? And Sunny's here What up, brother? Before the pick and pull closes here, we're gonna go over there because online I was just searching randomly for Mustang parts and I came across basically a donor vehicle. And it's a 2005 Target Top Mustang that got into a vehicle wreck and it still has a lot of parts on it. So that's today's plan. Just head over there with some tools and basically grab some hand-me-down parts for the Mustang. Let's go. Hey, Chubby. So quick. Down the stairs by himself. Good job. Go, go. Who's that? Oh man, that thing's badass. It's so fluffy, bro. Say hi to King. Who's that? Yo, oh my god, bro. Yeah, that's so cute.
Number 6. People think failure is a stigma. It's not.
I've never actually been here before, but I've been to the other pick and pull in Calgary, and it's like a kid going into a candy store. If you can find the right parts. Is that a parking spot, dude? I'm gonna take it. Forest lawn. Bad news bears. Apparently that Mustang ad was up there for too long and it's been crushed. It did still have the rear taillights and their aftermarket taillights, but they were selling them for like 150 bucks each. So that's like $300. I'm pretty sure you can get it for around the same price brand new on Amazon or eBay. So front end was entirely smashed in. It has side louvers. These are the taillights that they offered. They're inside the building. This would have been a perfect donor car. Snooze you lose, bro. The car's long gone. That's what they told us. See if any of the other pick and pulls have any Mustangs, but I highly doubt. Whatever, man. We're not too far from the garage. Just picking up a few parts that I ordered for our 2005 Mustang here at Cam Clark Ford. So we got the rear bumper, mirror, and some trunk latches. We also came here to maybe take a look at a few Shelbys, but we'll see. Let's try to feed that through. All right. Guess I'm sitting in the back.
What is a 2016? I can give that to you when I'm back. No, I don't. There, I've lost reception.
Whoa. Take your pick. Holy, it's like Mustang heaven, dude. Damn. Whoa. We are in Mustang heaven. But a few of these have been here for so long, untouched, that paint looks matte. Damn. Go Huncho. You must be protected, sir. Alright, today is a special day. Actually, we'll bring you guys to the location where we're picking up our new build, but we're not going to tell you what it is yet. We'll take you inside. Alright guys, what are we doing? We're leaving this place with one of these cars behind me. Take a guess which one. God damn. Yes, we bought ourselves a 2020 Supra. What the f? Here's the void check.
Oh, it's just your personal account. Oh, okay. Then all that other stuff I don't need. HKS springs for it?
Yeah.
It's got really acute suspension, so I don't know if you want to take the shocks and struts out. So I was looking at that too. But to do the actual just springs would be a good adjustment for that.
Mm-hmm. Kind of gave him a heads up.
Perfect. So if he needs, you'll probably work it just off your bill of sales. You'll just show him that one.
Exactly. Sweet.
Yeah, I guess probably the best would just let Howard know when you want him to arrange the shipping. And
Yes, for sure.
we'll get it sent over.
Hopefully sooner than later.
So smash by the night.
Yeah, thanks, man. We will. I don't know what just happened. This is our new car, guys. There was a sold sign on this thing. Someone bought it.
Wonder who?
Bruz. This is... what have we done? What do you think, bro?
Man, this is so surreal. Big boy things.
Yeah, big boy things. Oh my god, dude. Alright, guys. So, on paper it's ours, but I'm gonna wait until the city has cleaned up the streets of their pebbles and that there's no more snow on the ground. So it's gonna be another like 2-3 weeks until we actually take delivery of this Supra. But it's ours. Oh my, ours. Shout out to Corey. Thanks for making this transaction so smooth. On to the next, man. 2020 is gonna be sick. Let's check this thing out. We're good. Bro, thank you. Thank you for appreciate it, brother. Of course, man.
I really appreciate it.
Dude, if it weren't for this, these two brothers, man, fuck. Irresponsible, bad influences right here, man. Thank you, thank you.
Very welcome.
This is the new Camry. It's pretty aggressive looking, man. TRD package. Damn. Nice family vehicle.
Sporty.
Yeah. Oh my. The fuck? What, what have we done? What are we doing with our lives? Oh, this was always part of the plan. Never downgrade in life, you know? Oh, we forgot about our puppies. Go on, Chow. Go on, Chow. Oh, were you sleeping, boy? You sleeping? Oh, yo, sorry, dude. I think you're right. He was passed out. Oh. Hello. We're back. He's like, where'd you guys go? Okay, we're going home, okay? Yo, buddy boy. This kid is so smart. Oh, Swati. High five. Pound it. Oh, good boy. I owe you a treat. This is what we've been feeding this kid. Same stuff I used for training this morning on the skateboard. It's only $2 at the dollar store, at Dollarama. Hopefully it's not high in calories because I don't want this kid to get fat. So good, boy. Good. He actually uses this thing I made for him. Hi, Gohoncha. So I picked up these tiles, which are supposed to go on your lawn so you don't step on your grass. They're only like $2 for a pair at the dollar store. Dude, I buy everything at the dollar store. I think the reason why this guy loves chilling upstairs is because that's the only tiled area in this entire house. Little foyer section. Foyer. This guy, since he's super furry, he gets hot. He loves being outside. And he loves cold, hard grounds. That's why he typically likes sleeping on the hardwood floor. Are you tired, boy? Dude, we have the same hairstyle. His hair's... he's so fluffy. We are gonna call it a night, guys. Thank you for watching. I know it's been a minute since I last posted on this channel. Now that we have a new friend, we have new content. I'm not gonna exploit you, buddy, but I want to take you guys on this adventure. I feel like this kid is gonna grow up way too quick. And vlogging is a form of documenting your life. Back then, before video was like too much of a thing, you would take photos. And people had photo albums, but now it's just folders on your computer and your phone. If you guys want to get updated on when new videos come out on this channel, hit that sub button with the notification button ticked. Drop a like, leave some good vibes in the comments, and we'll catch you guys later. Okay, go on, ciao. You got some eye boogers, bro. Go on, pound it. Alright. Yeah, he's tired. Poof.